right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Love Your Love Muscle, the bi-weekly Monday podcast from me, Seb, the Transformational Meditation Group founder, a group of people and teachers that are using meditation and self-regulation techniques to change your health, your future, your life, and other people's lives in a beneficial way, of course. We've been going on with this for well over 8 years now. I also want to this time say a special thank you and hi to those that I met recently in Luxembourg and those who joined my park meditation in the park session there, where we did some self-regulation techniques. It was great fun. Good to see you all there. Nice to be out in nature, in the city, a beautiful city of Luxembourg. What a cozy little nice city it is. Yeah, I had a great time there, I must say. So looking forward to get back there someday. We did a self-regulation session, talked about heart-brain coherence, and of course we did a session with a live self-regulation meditation in the park. And what always happens when we do this in nature, there were birds coming, flying towards us, even one dove getting in between our group in the middle of a circle, with a little circle in the middle. It's curious, what is these people doing? And of course they got scared of something and they flew away, and that was distracting everybody. But nevertheless, we had a smile and a great fun. And distracting is something we're going to talk about today in this episode of Love Your Love Muscle. There was a question from someone in our group on the Orion Messenger, Sando, if I remember the name correctly, the username, and he or she asked, when I'm meditating, do you have any tips on how to stop or reduce my mind from wandering, not wandering, but wandering, walking away from you, taking you with it, distracting you all the time? So I have some tips for you today, and we're going to do a little exercise because to keep your mind from wandering and focusing on the present moment is actually the solution to that is a meditation technique. And then you say, yeah, but when I do a meditation technique, I notice my mind starting wandering. But that's just the thing. That's why you practice meditation. That's why you practice mindfulness and being in the moment, to notice that your mind is wandering off. And then you can do something about it. And you can change your perspective, your view on what it is actually that your mind is wandering. Because it's not a bad thing. And I guess the best tip I can give you is actually, and I will come with an even more peculiar one in a moment, the best tip I can give you for now is actually using it, not caring about it, actually noticing your mind wandering off is a good thing. I'll explain a little bit more. More general tips, let me put my notes up as well. So meditation is a good technique for training your focus, training to focus in the present moment or on something particular. You can change your meditation style. That's also a tip to try different meditation styles, to see which style helps you focus best on the present moment when you do a mindfulness meditation. So instead of focusing on a point in your body where you feel your breath the most, or focusing on your breath in general, or like we do often, focusing on our heart while we breathe through our heart, if that doesn't really do it for you, try something else. A body scan, for example, can absorb you really in the present moment by feeling sensations when you scan with your consciousness throughout your body. That really can get you very occupied. And we're going to do a little body scan, just a little part of our body, to focus on as an exercise, just to so you should notice what keeps my mind from wandering. And actually, when we do the body scan, what you're doing is just wandering with your mind through your body. So there is something to think about as well. Like I said before, acknowledge that your mind wanders off sometimes. And don't judge yourself for it. Don't press yourself. Don't focus too much on, oh, my mind should be calm. My mind, I have to try to stay focused. The more you try to stay focused, often the worse it gets. Like the more you focus on staying focused, the easier your mind just jumps out of it. And that's a bit of a strange way of seeing things, but think about it. When, for many years ago, scientists started to study meditation, what is it all about? The scientists were trying to measure brainwave activity, because they knew that when we are in a meditative state, our brainwave activity slows down, our brain activity slows down. So we see lower frequency brain waves. And the scientist that was studying this, he was doing that on himself. He tried to meditate while measuring his brainwave activity. And he wanted to try to get in something we call the alpha brainwave state, which is a lower frequency. Beta is the awakened state, and then alpha comes right after that. It's a lower frequency, lower activity in the brain. And they pinpointed that as, okay, then we are in meditation. And he tried so hard. He was so focused on trying to get into that meditative state. He did everything he could. He was constantly in beta. What made him come into that meditative state? He gave up. The moment he gave up, he let go. Geez, I can't care anymore. That moment his brainwaves started to slow down and he got into alpha meditation. And it's the same technique, the same way of doing things you can do with calming your mind and making sure your mind doesn't wander off. It's just don't focus on it. Don't go into a meditation and say, oh, my only objective is not wandering off with my mind. For the first, like I said, if you focus so much on something, you're so busy not trying to wander off, you actually are not going to get in a meditative state. It's the same with people that constantly think, oh, is this it? Is this? I'm trying to feel something. Then you're not going to get into that alpha state or even lower than that. It is surrendering, letting go of everything. Just be. It's almost, I would say, turn into a tree or a plant and just be. Nothing to do, nothing to think, nothing to worry about. Just let yourself be in this moment. That's easier said than done, but we're going to practice it, and I'll give you some tips along the way. So, like I always say, the best way to get into a meditative state and stay focused in the present moment is not giving a shit about anything, but just be. I often say that during my sessions, don't give a shit. Best way to get into a meditative state. All right, another thing that might is also a good tip, which is in your external world, reduce external stimuli or stimuli. Yeah, my English is very bad today, I'm sorry for that. Anyway, reducing external stimuli, I would say, okay, make sure you have no radio on or your television on, turn that off. You might close the windows. You might even use noise cancellation headphones or just use earplugs or anything like that. and make sure that you are in a calm, quiet place, just to reduce external things interfering you and maybe triggering your mind to wander off. Like what happened in the park in Luxembourg. When the doves came closely by, we noticed them, and then they got scared of something, and then they flew away. We're like, whoa! We got all, our mind was with the doves. It wasn't anymore with being in the present moment. We were wondering, where are they flying to? Where are they now? Will they come back? That's the first thing. And then your mind is wandering off because it's wondering about the birds. So yeah, we have to go the whole train again. Another thing is just allow your mind to wander. And this is a bit the same as not giving a shit, as I always say. Just let your mind wander. And there's a little technique by focusing on your breath or focusing on a point in your body. It's like holding on to that point, in your body. And for me, and I hope some people have the same experience as well, it's like just holding on to something. It's an anchor, that point. And while holding on, just let your mind wander. Let just thoughts come by and see where your thoughts are going. But stay focused, at least 75% on holding on to that point in your body where you feel your breath the most, or where you're focusing on at that moment, where you're following your breath. And use it as your anchor. And every time a thought comes, every time a feelings come up, it's like watching TV. You're holding on to your anchor. You just see the thoughts, your mind wandering, everything going by. And just take it as they are. That anchor keeps you in the present moment. And your mind is going from left to right, up and down, and just watch it. Just let it happen. But don't engage with it. Just watch it like like a television series. Just sit there. Just hang on to that anchor and just let your mind entertain you. Let your feelings entertain you. Let them go. And the next one will come. The moment you close your eyes, more often than not, you focus more on what happens in your mind's eye. You focus more on what else is going on besides the visual aspect. And that's when you notice all the thoughts you're having, etc. Okay, enough talk. Let's do a little exercise. Sit up straight. Hey Rimal, good to see you on Second Life. Hello everybody on Odyssey and Telegram as well, of course, and on Vero, Vero audience, Vero True Social. If you haven't tried it yet, try it out. Much better than Meta, Facebook, Instagram, AI, algorithm stuff. Try it out. Okay, now my mind was wandering off to something else. Sit up straight, make sure you have a comfortable position. Let's do our little body scan just to let you feel how it is, a different technique that increases your focus on your body instead of your mind wandering off. Good. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And lower your shoulder, loosen your jaw, close your eyes. Let the day go. Take another nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let the day go. Let the day go. Nice and calm, nothing to do. Breathe normally. And then try to breathe a little slower and deeper. Nice, slow, deep breaths, calming the nervous system down even more and letting your body know that it is in a safe place. Okay. Nice, calm, deep breaths. Set the intention for yourself that these minutes, these few minutes together, is time for you, time for self-care, self-love, a little break in your busy life. You deserve it, you need it, you need to do a little reset now and then. Okay. Now move your focus to the top of your head. Become more aware of the point on the top of your head. Just sense how it feels there. What do you sense when you focus on the top of your head? You don't have to feel anything, but some people feel some pressure, tingling sensation, and just focusing on the top of their head. That's okay. Just sense what's there. Now let your awareness, your focus slowly go down from the top of your head to your forehead. Sense any feelings, sensations in your forehead. Just focus on what's going on, your forehead. Beautiful. Now move your focus, your awareness further down to your eyes, your eyebrows, that whole area in and around your eyes. Notice what you feel. Notice what you see through your eyes, with your eyes closed. And on your next out breath, just relax the muscles in your eyes. Let your eyelids become heavy. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Your eyebrows, let your eyebrows slowly fall down, relaxing the muscles. And notice and sense how that relaxes your forehead and your eyes. And on your next out breath, relax even further and sense a warm feeling in your eyes, releasing any tension from your forehead and in and around your eyes, allowing that warm sensation to get through. Now allow your awareness to go further down to your jaw, on your next out breath. Relax the muscles around your jaw. Just sense the feeling of those relaxing muscles. How does that feel? If you feel your mouth opening a little bit, your lips parting, that's fine. Just allow that to happen as you relax the muscles in your jaw. And feel that warm, relaxing sensation in your jaw muscles, in your jaw. Now let's move our awareness, our focus to our nose and the muscles around our nose. Just sense your nose, any feeling, any sensations there. It's always a funny thing when we focus on our nose. Many people, it starts to itch there. You get an itchy nose. Just let it happen. Just feel the sensation. Don't do anything with it. Just let it be. Move your awareness further down to your lips, your mouth, your muscles around your mouth. Sense them, feel them. And on your next out breath, relax those muscles around your mouth. And if your mouth opens, that's okay. Just totally relax and notice that warm feeling spreading itself towards your mouth, warming the muscles around your lips and the lips itself themselves. Now feel the sensations. Feel your whole face, your head. Just notice how it feels. Do you sense the warmth in and around your eyes, in your jaw, your lips? Beautiful. Now one more time, let's move our focus further down to our neck and our shoulders. Sense the area of your neck and shoulders. Notice any sensations there. On your next out breath, try to relax the muscles in your neck and your shoulders even more. Let them become heavy, those shoulders. Lowering them, letting go of any tension in your neck and your shoulders. I feel that warmth from the top of your head going down along your face. Feel that warmth going further down into your neck and your shoulders, relaxing those muscles even more. And finally, just feel all the sensations. Feel your head, your shoulders, your neck. What do you feel there right now? So all your muscles there are so relaxed. Just take your time and sense. If you don't feel anything, that's fine too. Just be present with your body, your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders. Beautiful. Now take that relaxing, warm feeling with you as we get back and become more aware of our 3D surroundings, become more aware of the room you are in, become more aware of the sounds in the room. Take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, move your body back and forth from side to side. Maybe wiggle with your fingers and toes. When you are ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now don't tense up right away. Don't say, oh, now I'm going to do this and that. Just let your body be in that state of relaxation. Wonderful. So just notice how that went for you. All right, you can type in the chat if you want to. Just note for yourself if this was good for you. Did your mind wander off? Maybe your mind wandered off nevertheless during a quiet portion of this guided meditation. But when you do this technique yourself, you naturally will notice that since you're kind of wandering through your body, you let your awareness go through your body, you're actually doing more of a focused activity, which keeps you which makes it easier to not get distracted. It's easier to focus when you do a body scan. If you're just stationary, following your breath, it's easier that your thoughts are coming up and your mind starts to wander and you're getting along, you're engaging with those thoughts, which is fine. Like I said, there's no problem with it. But if you really would like just to not let your mind wander, try to change your meditation technique into, for example, the body scan. So if you have more tips, if you know if you have some experience with taming your mind in different ways than the body scan, please share it with us, and we get that out. Maybe we take it to our next session as well and do a little recap. All right, beautiful. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this session. I wish you all a good day and a wonderful rest of your day and a good evening for those that are living there where it is evening right now. Take good care. I hope to see you back in 2 weeks again. Be safe and namaste. Bye bye everyone.